You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Man Dog Pod, the improv and conversation podcast hosted by myself, Ryan Rosenberg, and my co-host to my diagonal down, Dan Lippert. How we doing, Dan?
Oh, fascinating, because you're to my left, but I'm to your diagonal down, and
Yep.
I am good. Diagonal Dan is what they've been calling me on these streets.
That's a cool nickname.
Really? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't understand why until just now when you told me where I was on your screen, and I think it's really catching on.
Yeah, I've been spreading the word that on my Zoom that you can watch on our Patreon, you're diagonal down. So I guess it's really catching like wildfire.
Wow, patreon.com/you'rthemannowdog. You can see why I got the nickname Diagonal Dan. Very exciting stuff already right off the top of the show.
Really fantastic improv. If you like comedy like that, there's not going to be any more that good. Anyway, let's bring on our guests, our two very funny good buddies, Ronnie, Adrian. Hey, Ronnie.
Hello, everybody. Ryan is to my left. Wait. My left.
Okay.
And Dan is right up under me.
Because they've been
Right
calling me
up
Left Man.
Under you. Left man. Method and left.
That's right, Method Man and Left Man. Left Man is, well, we had an album, but only half of the verses were good, everybody said. And I don't know which half they were talking about, but anyway, he re-recorded with Red Man, which I thought, hey, you can't just change direction to color and steal my vibe, you know what I mean?
Hey, now how you like me now? Turn into an angle that's different than right.
All right, and let's bring on our last guest, our hilarious friend, Peter Banifaz. What's up, Peter?
Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? I'm right above Ronnie from my right side, and then I'm to the left of Rose and diagonal to Dan.
Now, I like this description. It's theater of the mind. But then again, for our non-paying listeners, now they don't even have to go on the Patreon.
Do they deserve to hear this?
Yes. I think you should have to get on the Patreon to know where we are in relation to each other on the screen. So that'll be one long bleep.
Well, I'll be honest. If I was listening to what I just said, I'd be like, I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. I have no idea where he's located. So I'd still want to watch the Patreon to see where the real location is.
If I just listened to everything we did, I would probably thinking, I'm glad I already like these guys because this would not have brought me in.
No, not a first time. A first timer would go, that's not for me.
So welcome any first timers. This show is for you. That was just a fake out. We usually have a lot of fun. Ronnie, were you going to pipe in with a great joke there?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just going to say, I was going to pipe in. Great joke, definitely not. But I was probably going to say something along the lines, if I can't remember, 10 seconds ago, something more along the lines of somebody going, man, why did Joey say this podcast was so funny? All they're doing is talking about angles. I hate math.
And that's the Lawrence brothers, right? Joey Lawrence and his brothers.
Yeah, that was... Whoa, I got a good podcast for you.
This show sucks.
Hey, why did Joey say the show is good? He kept saying, whoa.
I know he's like the oldest and got into Hollywood first, but he's the worst one of us, isn't he, middle bro?
You're right, Matthew.
Thank you, Dan.
I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to see my good friends. I'll tell you what, I never expected, maybe it's just angle. Ronnie, I didn't expect you to have such a high roof in your house. It feels like you're in a room with a high roof. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, I'm in the back room. This is where I do a lot of stuff. And this is the room in the house that has the highest ceiling.
It's very, ceiling is better than roof.
And that's good because you want a lot of echo, or?
Well, when I have to record, like when I'm recording stuff, when I'm making music, I have to record in the bathroom. because I don't want so much echo. But when I'm just out doing stuff within the room, then it makes me feel like I have more space.
Mm-hmm.
I think they built this on the back of this house that I rent. And so it's like, I'm not sure what it used to be before they made it into another room at the house, but it's definitely a lot different than the other parts of the house.
I love when you're in a room and you go like, oh, this wall used to be the outside of the old structure, and now I'm indoors. But for some reason, it's a little sturdier than the rest of the interior walls.
Right.
Let me check these other walls here because I know this one's old. How are the new ones doing?
Well, I'll tell you this much. If you don't want too much echo on your hip-hop albums, don't listen to Phil Jackson's The Corkboard tapes because Echo Kellum's all over there.
Very good.
That's a
very
great,
solid,
seamless shout-out of friends.
What do we think? Good shout-out?
good
Yes.
shout out.
Speaking of Echo Kellum, I mean, he makes a lot of music. Not so much. Hold on. I got it.
All right.
Speaking of Echo Kellum, he makes a lot of music. Some even featuring who we have on the podcast with us today, Peter Banifaz. Yes.
Okay, that's also
Seamless.
good.
Seamless.
That's also good.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Seamless.
Thank you. You got the email I
Seamless.
sent.
Seamless.
I appreciate that. I did a song with the one and only Echo Kellum, and it was a true pleasure. It sold, I think, 480 million units in about 3 weeks.
Wow.
crazy.
What is that? Is that gold, platinum?
And what do you mean by unit?
Well, we're selling a song per beat.
Per beat.
Yeah, per beat.
There's about 480,000 beats in the
Yeah,
song.
400 beats, and it's $1. No, one.
You made $1. You made $1.
I made $1, but you know what? It was a lot of fun.
Well, that's because you gave your publishing away, right? You don't have your publishing. You don't own it.
No, listen. Anytime I make a song, I immediately give the publishing away and to anybody who will take it, because I don't ever want it to be more than just about the pleasure of the art. I don't want the money.
And what could they do with it? What happens when they have it? Then what happens? Right?
Who I give it to?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I've made a lot of people rich, apparently. Very rich.
Oh, that's great. And my favorite part about they is when Ryan says he points to his own skull.
You know what I mean?
They.
Well, I'm
What do
trying
they?
to put my mind in where Peter's at. You know what I mean? Why would I give up my rights? It must be smart.
My heart is in the music, not in the cash, as the Bible
awesome.
says.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. That was God said that.
Yeah. He said, he's like, music over cash any day.
And Peter, of course, giving us this advice from what I would describe as a hovel. He's starving.
Check out the video if you want to see not only the angles we are at of each other, but our friend's house that is destitute. If you want to see that, log on to the Patreon.
You know, I'm a little bit insecure about the angle I'm at, because I always do these podcasts at this angle, and it's like it feels like you're seeing part of this sort of this picture, this painting, and it looks like it's crooked in this picture, but it's not crooked in real life. And then you can part of this, but I'm not just sitting on part of the couch. I'm on an entire couch.
Spoken like a true destitute man trying to hide that he's destitute.
Look,
Yeah,
folks,
the couch looks really small and it's really, really crooked. I mean, the picture.
Can I give
Also,
you-
that painting looks like the painting of a poor person.
can I give your audience my Venmo after the show, if they can just help me out a little bit, just so I can get something to eat tonight?
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess this is not funny, because this is a hard time, and probably there are people going through that. So I guess it's not funny, but there was a time when it will be funny, when everyone's doing well. And my jokes.
When the whole world is full, it'll be okay to joke about being poor. But right now, being poor is not funny. It's never been funny, and we're going to move on. Except for just for a moment to point out that Peter did go to a yard sale and specifically buy a small piece of a portrait and a small piece of a couch to trick everybody on Zoom.
Ooh,
Oh, you all right, Peter?
excuse me, yeah.
Oh,
Very
she got too
dry
many
cough.
bubbles.
Oh, maybe too many bubbles.
Ooh, remember dry cough? That was the joke du jour at the beginning of COVID. Everybody was saying, "Whew, sounds like a pretty dry cough there."
Oh, I'm still doing it. I came across a dry cough today, and it was the guy also, the mask was not doing much for him. It was like, wow,
boy.
This is scary.
You ever see somebody with one of those thin masks, and it's a medical mask, or one of the ones that looks medical, but it's like wet? It's like wet where the nose or mouth is. It's like, my guy, that doesn't count. If it's wet, that needs to go in the garbage, and you put it on a new one.
Or it looks like it's been washed and dried, and it's like the little fuzzies are coming out of it. Yeah, that's me. Like,
it's like, I can see holes in your mask, bro. It's time for a new one.
These ones.
I'll get a new one. Yeah, right. That's what you want me to do. I'm doing what you asked. I got a mask on. I already got a stupid mask on. Now it doesn't suit what you want. Like, it's not a fashion show.
It is a stupid mask. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Just at least take it off for your meal.
No, this is what you wanted. So I'm stuffing my macaroni and cheese through my mask. It's so good.
I only ordered soft
Muppet,
foods
sir.
because this is what you wanted.
Well, I feel like, do you guys feel the rebirth of spring a little bit right now? Like moving into summer, sun's out a little bit. People are getting vaccinated. It feels like a little bit of possibility, a little bit of excitement around the corner.
Yeah. It definitely feels like the tides are turning. And all this time we've been the prince of tides, and we are now about to be crowned king.
There we go.
Ronnie came back in going, okay, where's this going?
And Peter landed it flawlessly,
absolutely.
like Carrie Strug on one leg.
Remember
that
Tucson native Carrie Strug. Of course we remember it. You talk about it every year in Tucson.
Of course, remember that's part of the Thanksgiving prayer every year.
Thank you, God, for letting Carrie Strug land on that 1 foot.
Tucson, of course, coming at you from Tucson.
God, obviously coming at you from either Tucson or that weird Russian guy's house.
Everybody knows who you're talking about with that guy, that coach, right? I always find it weird. Like, of course, the coaches for gymnastics have to be people who have done it for a long time. But it's always so weird that it's like a 60-year-old guy with a mustache to me, coaching a bunch of like 14-year-old girls.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, this might be controversial. Hopefully, hopefully, your Patreon members can shut the fuck up and not be snitches.
Well, this is also the audio goes out in the free one, Ronnie. So
yeah. Hopefully, your Patreon knows how to keep their trap shut. I think what I was going to say is like, I was reading in the news, and clearly all the stuff that has happened, over the course of this thing is terrible, especially. But there was one thing where then, like, I felt like people were trying to lump in the idea that, like, I think there is such a thing as overcoaching or coaching somebody too hard or something. But like when we talk about Olympic athletes, like in some of these situations where it's like, part of me is like that thing of being like, I see how people get so mad when it's like, and they also coached my child way too hard. They're going to the Olympics. They're facing other countries that have no type of a care when it comes to the idea of how hard they work the people there, whether it be for the Olympic athletes or their regular, their regular citizens. Right. So we might have to coach them a tad hard if we want to win. But it's always funny to be like, and also this coach coached my kid way too hard, making them do stuff way too many times. And like, obviously, like I said, there is a point, but I feel like there's also in there a lot of people that's just like lazy. They're like, oh man, they made me run 3 extra sprints.
It's like you are trying to beat the whole world in the Olympics.
Right.
Who are these lazy Olympians you've been hearing from?
But that's my point. It's like anybody that's like suing to get in there to be like, and also they were very like that, all that type of stuff. I'm like, hold on. Now we're going to have to start really digging into these case by case.
Like too intense. You don't believe in as much for an Olympic preparation.
I mean, I just, I'm a sports guy, I guess. So to me, it's like, yes, there is the idea that somebody is doing way too much when it comes to like trying to motivate and however they feel necessary to try to get the most out of an Olympian or an athlete or whatever. But I also feel like a lot of us athletes, I'm including myself. As you can, all the patrons can see right now, I've lifted my shirt up and showing my body.
Rock hard.
Whoa.
Okay.
I just think that like I think it's just interesting, like as we move more and more to like this kind of culture that's a little bit more sensitive, let's say, to things, and rightfully so in certain aspects. Sports is also like, and then also people should be less hard on our athletes. Yeah. And also, this thing, and you're like, all right, well, I think, okay, hold on, what? And maybe I'm just old school where I'm like, when I was playing sports, the coach would yell at you, but he loved you when he did it.
You're saying like at some point it's your responsibility, like at some point either don't play for that coach or whatever you think, or what?
I think at some point it's like there are probably parents that was like, yes, this coach was hard, but I love that for my kid, and I love that they held my child accountable. And then there's other people that are also being like, I hated that. I hate that they tried to like motivate my kid and played him a little hard and made him run and all this type of stuff. They shouldn't have did that. And I'm just like, all right, this is case by case. Like if that's what the case is, then don't let him play. No one's saying that he has to play.
Yeah, I think it depends. I mean, because there's certain things you don't have to be a hard ass about as an adult training kids. I think it's like coming from a little bit of a basketball background, but a lot of a theater background. There is this whole thing in theater of like, oh, that teacher's such an asshole. They'll never give you a compliment. And so when they do, it's really important or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I'm a lot better when people make me feel good about myself. Like I personally psychologically really excel when my motivation is positivity and success, not fear. I don't really respond well to fear as a motivator. So I can understand that as a complaint for like a 14-year-old who like could be really successful and talented at something, but they don't respond to a culture of a teaching style that's a little bit like outdated to me. But I also agree with you that it's case by case, so it's like hard to speak without specifics.
Right, and I think, well, that's also coaching, because like a good coach knows who they could push and who is like, oh, this person needs a little bit more. I mean, yeah,
like in improv, like Ronnie, like after a show, I could be like, man, that scene had no game. You had no idea what you were doing, and you would like laugh and you wouldn't sit on it for the rest of the day. But there could be other people on a team with you who, if I said that same thing, they would remember it for the rest of their lives. Right. And so you have to know who you're talking to.
Right. And forever when they talk about you, paint you in the negative light because of that comment.
Yeah.
No matter how offhand it was. Yeah, did I tell you about, like 4 years ago, Dan fucking said something to me about it. I'm like, who the fuck is he to talk about what my scene didn't have? Like, fuck him.
Peter, you come from kind of from a boxing background. That must be like a little bit intense, right?
Yeah, I mean, but I think like positive, like I think the whole asshole coach thing, like you see it a lot, like in like I see it in like movies about football, or like you'll see it in like sort of like stories about Olympics and stuff. But like I think the bond between a trainer and a fighter has to be so like strong. There has to be so much trust that like it has to be more tender than that. You're already in the fight game. It's already in like the game of aggression. So I think the opposite happens. Like obviously your trainers and whether to push you as hard as possible, but I don't think that, I don't know. I think that even in boxing, I think that's an old school sort of like mentality to sort of like mentally beat down the fighter until they get stronger. I think it's the opposite. You pump them up until they get strong enough to then be able to handle adversity. So I agree with you. I think that's kind of at least that's the people I've trained with before. I was never a professional fighter, but the people I've trained with, the coaches I've trained with, that was always the approach. It was just like real facts, tell you the truth, tell you how it is, but always pump you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, champ. Man. So, last match, yes, we didn't come away with the victory, but I think there's a lot that we got to learn from. So give yourself a hand for that.
All right.
I was watching some of the film, and I have to say, champ, the way that you let his hands punch your face, it was almost like you were making your face a nice pillow for him. And I got to say, like, nobody does that. No one else fights like that.
I think that's why I'm not winning any fights, Coach. The thing is, I appreciate the positivity and it's helped me to grow, but I'm at a point where I need to make some money. I need to move up.
Yeah. No, definitely. Yeah. No, I get it. We both need to make some money. And I have to tell you, like, we're on our way. Yeah, we've lost 5 in a row. But with each match, we've lost differently. So that means you don't lose the same way. So I have to assume that means that the way that you lost before, you won't lose that way again.
That's the problem. I've lost in every way you could think of. Mm-hmm. And now I'm thinking, okay, well, what am I guess I'm thinking, what do I have to offer the boxing world if I can't win a fight?
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Shucks.
Hey, stop it. You want one of these chocolate strawberries? Have a chocolate strawberry.
No.
Have a chocolate strawberry. I brought them here for you. You deserve it. Have a chocolate strawberry.
You sure?
Come on. Yeah, go ahead. Have a chocolate strawberry.
Okay. I'm just nice.
Yeah, there we go. See?
We cut to the next fight. He bobs. He weaves. He's going around. Oh, one to the gut. Oh, another to the face. Oh, he's really accepting these punches like it's his job.
Oh.
And he just got looks like a frozen chocolate banana knocked out of his mouth on that one. And there's the bell. And we've got them mic'd up in the corners today to see what on both sides of the canvas the trainers are saying.
Coach, I lost my frozen banana.
Hey, don't worry, champ. I got more in the bucket for you right now. Look, You're doing great out there.
We should know
Everyone
another frozen
hates
banana
me.
to put in his mouth.
Everyone hates me out here, Coach. Everyone thinks I'm a loser.
They think you're a loser because they don't see how strong you are. None of them can take the punches the way that you're taking them. All right? So this is what I want you to do. Like, if you can get a punch in, fine. But if you can't, anytime he hits you, make sure you make a rock-hard stomach motion so it feels like he's punching harder than he is. Don't make it a soft belly. Make it a harder belly.
And we cut over to the other corner for the big Russia from Canada. Russian from Canada.
What are you doing out there? You punch him too hard. Look how sad he is. You'll make him too sad over there.
I want to hurt his feelings. That's the point.
If you hurt his feelings, you do nothing but hurt yourself right there, Big Russia.
I am a horrible person.
Today is the day that changes. Show yourself in the world that your punches do not kill, they give love.
Ding, 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 ding. And here they come, back to the center of the ring. The Russian is now crying.
What? Hey, are you okay, man? Hey, you okay?
Yes, I just don't want to hurt you anymore.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, come here.
They're hugging in the middle of the ring.
And the ref does not like boxers hugging. If there's one thing we know about boxing, the refs do not like them hugging, and he's getting in between them. He's pushing them apart.
You can come in, too. You can come into the hug.
No. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Come on. Come in. Do you have any pain? Come on.
Let's hug it on.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
I love you too.
Man, I'd do anything for you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Love you guys. Hey, screw you, man.
Boo!
Coach.
Boo! Boo! The audience really hating what's going on here. Really, really not liking these 3 grown men hugging instead of fighting.
And there's the bell. And that's the end of round 8 with a big hug between the 2 boxers and the referee. I've never seen such a thing before. We got them mic'd up in the corners again. Let's see what they're talking about.
All right, champ. that right now that match had to at least end in a tie, if not points for you. So, I mean, that's positive. That's positive. Great hug out there. Your form on that hug was the strongest I've seen.
Coach, I think I want to throw in the towel. I don't want to fight that man. I want to hug that man and give him a kiss and let him know that I care. You know?
What if we stop the match and split the money?
We're already splitting the money, but you mean we can
50-50 instead of 30-70, or the winner take the spoils. We split it down the middle.
If you don't knock his ass out, I'm getting a divorce. Kill him.
Your wife sounds awful.
Yes, I was a mail order. She brought me over, and she's
That's
rich.
my husband. Up there.
We cut to her at brunch with her friends. Paula, you have to tell me. So, what was it like ordering Big Russia?
Well, nervous at first. I mean, you know me. I tried every man in town, and I just couldn't get married.
I mean,
You
don't I
sure
know
did.
it, Paula? Yes, she did. Slut.
Well, you even tried our man. I was going to kill you.
Oh, you sluts didn't care.
True.
But I am sorry about that. And, you know, at the end of the day, I decided, look, if I can marry a Russian boxer who needs his American citizenship so he can box in America, then it's a win-win situation. You know, I've got all those rabbits that I needed punched out of the yard, or so I needed something to happen to them. So that's a positive.
Yeah, but at the top of your list, you said if when you got the first exterminator and you were like, it's punching a part of the option, they said no. And I think that really motivated you.
It did. Well, also because I made a pass at that exterminator, and he ran away from me. And so, you know, it's just so much easier for you ladies. I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky because I got a boxer, but you all found your man in college.
That's true. It's been long-term love for me.
Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I saw me and the college professor locked eyes, and from then on, I knew that was going to be my husband after he divorced his wife, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we both nabbed a professor, made him divorce.
Ladies, can I
Diane,
bring...
what's going on with you? You haven't looked up from your burger.
Well, there's something in my burger.
And you're staring at it? Well, there's something in it. There's something in it. There's a problem with it.
There was a big problem with it.
Oh, we thought you were being wistful. You just there's something in your burger.
Oh, yeah, there's just a little thing in
I
your
was
burger.
I was just staring at it, trying to figure out what is this? What is the thing in my... That's the problem with ground chuck beef. You can throw anything in there, and people won't know.
That's right.
Is that a fact about ground chuck beef?
That's the problem with it.
Yes.
Did you guys see the thing about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch having shrimp tails in it?
It really
on
blew
Twitter
up,
and all
didn't
this
it?
shit? Yeah.
It really did.
blew up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I seen it earlier. Yeah.
That's one of those things where, as it was for people that don't know, do you want to explain it, Ryan?
Sure. Like an LA writer, comedian, showrunner guy tweeted at Cinnamon Toast Crunch because in the bag that he bought from a Costco, I think it was like a big jumbo box or whatever, he found some Cinnamon Toast Crunches that had like little brown marks on it that he was like, oh, this looks like poop or something. And then there was like thread and also little what looked to be like shrimp tails, like the feet or the end of shrimp. And they were sort of like covered in the cinnamon sugar or whatever. And he like tweeted it at Cinnamon Toast Crunch and they were like, yeah, we think that's just accumulated sugar. Just bunches up like that. And he's like, this is shrimp. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is a shrimp tail. And all these other people were like, I'm a shrimp doctor. That is a shrimp tail, you know, whatever, weighing in. and it became this huge internet thing in like a day, it felt like.
Yeah, it was a fast turnaround. That shrimp doctor for 15 years has logged on to Twitter every day and been like, somebody's going to need my help.
Where can I identify shrimp virally?
Hey, bro, I hate to tell you, but you wasted your degree. We all knew.
Yeah, it's feet, right? It's feet from shrimp.
Oh, surf and turf. I can tell because I'm a shrimp doctor.
The rest of us can too from being people. So I guess that was the big drama. And then they were kind of like, well, send it to the lab, send it to us so that we can test it. And he's like, I'm going to send you one of the two because I'm not giving up my evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He was like,
I read the thing, and it feels like at every turn they kept trying to get him to send the stuff to them.
They were like sort of gaslighting him. They're like, okay, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure it's accumulated sugar. Why don't you send it to us? Why don't you, just for clarity, delete the photos and send us the.
Also, did you tell anyone about this? We were hoping you didn't tell anybody about this. No big deal.
No big deal if you did.
No big deal if you did, but we want to have a talk with you. Knock, knock, knock.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
How you doing? My name is John Frankel. I'm with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We wanted to come inside and talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why don't you come in? What is this regarding? Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, what a beautiful home you have.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sir, do you live alone here?
Well, no, my wife lives here with me. She's out right now, but.
Oh, okay. So no one else is in the perimeter?
Were you hiding outside the door? You kind of popped in. I didn't see you there.
Oh, well, I'm with him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is Mr. Frankel. I don't
just
need
before we get too far, do you guys have some sort of identification or something?
Yes, here you go. This is a receipt that I got from Denny's that says my name on it.
Okay, yeah, I see your name there.
And here is a cutout laminated logo of Cinnamon Toast Crunch around my neck.
Okay, yours looks more official. Yeah.
Right. I left mine in the car, and we parked down here. I really don't feel like walking, and then walking up.
Yeah. All right, you got one landed. Yeah, what's up?
We want to discuss your the tweet you did about the shrimp tails.
I would love that. You guys were kind of blowing me off online.
No, but I mean, you were kind of going around, sort of running your mouth about it being shrimp tails. Being shrimp tails, you didn't even know. Well, I mean, are you?
What is this? Some kind of shakedown? I wasn't running my mouth. I put a picture of what happened to me on the internet.
Listen. We don't want trouble, okay? But what I think would be a real big shame is if every single day when you get home from work, you get out of your car, you have to look around and worry if there's someone behind you that's about to stab you in the back or something.
Stab you in the back?
Or shoot you
fuck
in the
is this?
back.
Okay, why don't you guys go outside the foyer again? Okay, I'm getting a little scared. I don't know.
Hey, sir, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is your wife Ronda Rousey?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it'd be a shame if Ronda Rousey met her match.
She did a couple of times. I follow UFC, and I'm sorry, no disrespect.
After a long and illustrious career, she did take a couple of TKOs, yes, but she can still kick your ass if that's what you're talking about. Not.
I would sir. What? No, sir. I would never engage in a physical fight with a woman.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But I know many women who will.
Yeah, and we can call one right now if you want.
Do you guys want to see the shrimp? I got the shrimp right here for your asses.
We'd like to. Okay. We'd like to.
Okay, well, here. Why don't you stand right here? I want you to stay 10 feet away from the kitchen because I'm not so sure you're not going to steal these shrimp from me and make me look like a goofball, okay?
We don't need your shrimp, bro. I can get my own shrimp.
Don't call me bro. Shrimp. I'm not bro. You're on official business, okay?
Yeah, well, I don't like your attitude, pal, okay?
I'm the customer.
Frankel.
I'm pissed off. How are you pissed off? You served me shrimp in a cereal.
Well, sir, let us see the shrimp. Let's see the shrimp.
All right. So this is the freezer bag that I have vacuum sealed them in. Mm-hmm. There it is. 2 shrimp tails. Obviously, that's 100. It doesn't have the innards. Here's just the tails. It's still disturbing.
That's 100% shrimp tails. You're absolutely right. Now, here's the thing. What are you going to do about it? You're going to be a rat and talk to people about it? Let me tell you, wouldn't it be a shame if every single day when you get home from work and you step out of the car, the first thing you have to do is worry about is someone behind you going to stab you right in front of your kids?
Yeah, but you already told me
Wouldn't that be terrible?
You already told me this. It would be terrible, and I don't want it.
Okay, so what are you going to do about it, sir? What are you going to do about it? You're not going to tell anybody?
I don't know. I guess is this customer service? I thought you guys were going to be helping me. I guess I can shut up about it. Geez, you're getting really close to me.
Well, thanks for coming into the bank again. I know we had kind of cleared the loan the other day for the small business loan, but it's just some stuff has happened since then that I've kind of been enlightened a little bit, and without going into too much detail, I can't really give you the loan.
What? I already put the down payment on the car wash.
Well,
the car wash is opening. We have the water and everything. The suds are ready.
I'm incredibly sorry about that, but between you and me, I would like to see my son again, and so we're going to go ahead and cancel that loan. And hey,
what the fuck is this Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I can't say anything, but just give them the shrimp tails and shut the fuck up about it, man.
Don't you talk to me like that. I don't give a shit about your son. I don't give a fucking shit about your son.
I don't give a shit about your car wash. Who builds a car wash inside a McDonald's playpen area?
Yeah, I'm building a car wash from the ground up.
It's unacceptable. It's confusing, and it's either kids or cars. You can't do both. Okay.
Okay.
Look,
well, I'm not asking.
They have
you
my
to care
son.
about my...
All right.
Okay.
And
Okay.
There's a car parked outside of my house every fucking night, and there's just two guys in there, and they pull down their sunglasses and they point to their eyes, and then they point to me.
Okay. So give them the shrimp tails, and then I can get the loan.
Whatever you got to do. Who cares? There was a mistake in your cereal, dude.
Hey, man, I'm taking this to the grave. You cannot. It's not even about the shrimp anymore. It's about the gaslighting.
Do you know what? There are so many mistakes that so many people deal with. You're like a multimillionaire, right? Who cares?
Yeah, there were shrimp tails in your.
There are shrimp tails in your cereal. Who cares, man?
But it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And it's a little annoying.
I guess so. I just it's fine if it's funny to other people. I don't really care anymore.
All right. Well, fuck. I guess I'll get my loan elsewhere.
Okay. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey, Mr. Bartell, thank you for coming to the hospital. Look, it is true. Your mother has been in a very tragic accident.
Fuck.
What
happened?
As you can hear, she's behind this wall. This is the key in order to get in here. You can't get in. And I would gladly let you in.
Is there two of them in there? Is it my mom and her friend?
Yeah, it was your mom and her friend. Yeah, it was your mom and her friend.
Why'd they get her friend?
I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is
you don't know.
I don't know. All I know is this: I can't let you in there, and I've been instructed to pull the plug that she's on in an hour if you don't, quote unquote, give them what they want.
It's just I haven't had like a lot of Twitter attention for like me personally. It's like my projects have, but I haven't personally.
Sir, Mr. Bartell,
well,
Mr.
I don't
Bartell,
even
listen.
care about the second lady. Pull her plug. Just pull her plug and let my mom live. I don't care.
She's the strongest one. If I pull her plug, she would live.
Are they attached? Are their plugs attached?
Yes.
There's daisy chain? What is this?
Yes, but she would live. Your mother needs the plug for right now. For long.
All right. I don't know how much you know, but what if I give him one shrimp tail and a piece of the thread, but I get to do another viral tweet and one live stream with my buddy about it?
Let me just look up at the camera over there. Okay, the camera's shaking back and forth. It's a
frick. So I gotta give up the shrimp tails and just be regular rich?
You're the frick guy? You're the frick guy? You're the guy that says frick on this
yes,
post?
I'm the viral frick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I've read some of your tweets.
All right. Okay.
Anyway.
Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You want an autograph?
No.
Okay,
of course not.
Yeah,
of course not.
Yeah.
That's passe nowadays.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, all right. All right. After this,
honey, where have you been all day? Where have you been all day?
I've just been dealing with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to be honest.
Look at my fists. I pummeled these two weird little pipsqueaks that were walking around the house eyeballing me. It's a lot for me. I'm trying to move on past
Oh, baby. Your fists. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. I love you so much. You are so brave.
We got to talk about this, by the way.
What? I love our relationship. It's perfect. You physically take care of everything I need, and I do tweets, and I make money in Hollywood.
We got to talk about this. This is not. You kissed my fist.
I'm so sorry.
It's like I talked to my therapist, and she started comparing the fist kiss to like you needing the nipple still. Like there's some sort of maternal element to it. And now I'm seeing it very directly.
Thank you so much for calling me out of my shit. I'm so sorry. Thank you for beating up those Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys. I'll do anything you want. I'll suck your nipple. I'll do whatever you want.
That's what you want.
Okay, I'm confused. It's been a week. All right, honey? I swear to God. You can do whatever to me.
Okay.
I don't care. I just love you, and I want to make it right.
I don't want to do anything to you.
Okay.
It's an unhealthy relationship we have, and I'm just really realizing it in the sexual and physical expressions of everything.
Do whatever. I don't care. I'll send back the shrimp. It looks like you already beat the guys up. It looks like we're in the clear, baby. It's just you and me. It's just you and me riding off into the sunset.
Cut to then a couples therapy. So I'm glad that you guys have been talking about some of the things I said. So like in terms of offering yourselves to each other, have you offered to each other like are you willing to do, how should I say?
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to do, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
I'll do anything. I'll let her do whatever. She can put her nipple in my mouth. She can do whatever.
No, that's what you want. We talked about it. That's what you want. Okay.
Well, whatever. I'm saying whatever.
Okay. Take this mouse trap. Okay, and put your balls through it. Let it snap really hard.
No, hang on.
Is this what you want, baby?
No. I suggested my therapist, and you found this guy for us.
Well, he was closer.
Yeah, hold on.
Just closer to the house.
Just do what I said. Let's see what happens.
I'm so sorry.
Snap it on your nuts real quick. See what happens.
Okay.
What is the? Hang on. What are we learning here? What is the? I haven't even introduced myself to you.
Well, someone keeps interrupting, so I don't know. Maybe we're not going to learn anything. What is it? Get off the internet. Stop with the knuckle kisses. What is it? You're all over the place.
Do you know what, honey? I hear you about the interruptions. I'm a little passionate because honestly, it seems like you really want to nurse me or nurse on me.
Be nursed.
I don't know what you two are talking about. Look, let me take pictures of your feet.
I feel seen. Thank you.
Let me take pictures of your feet.
What if your therapist said that in the middle of a couple seconds? I don't know what either of you are talking about.
Let me take pictures of your feet.
Okay, well, I know what your issue is, my man.
That was one of those ones where sometimes you're doing an improv scene and you learn how you feel about something as you're doing the scene, where it's like, oh, I think I was more annoyed by this than I thought I was.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I think I find this guy doing this more annoying, and I didn't really experience that feeling. Yeah.
Once you find the truth of what's making you laugh, you apply that extremeness to him. You're like, oh God. Oh, it's really funny. Have you guys been to a Costco as of recent?
No, I've been in years.
Yeah.
Man, a couple of years.
Yeah, I'm not a big Costco goer. I've probably only been to Costco maybe 3 times ever.
Right.
Right. So
it's funny, you have to have like a membership to go in there, and the membership is like, I don't know what it costs, but you have to have a membership, and outside they have a snack bar that has like hot dogs, pizza, frozen yogurt, sodas or whatever, and it's all really cheap. It's like $1.25 for the hot dog or something, and the owner is like, you can never raise the price of the hot dog, it will always be cheap and whatever. So it's really cheap, but you have to have a membership to shop there. So it's like if you don't have a card, you can't get the hot dog. That's like $1.25.
Is that true?
Yeah, the last time I went, they made me like show my card at the window to
get the
like,
hot dog. Really?
Just to like order food. It's like part of the Costco experience. You can't just like walk up and eat cheap, I guess.
I didn't realize that.
The discount.
That's what's crazy. I went one of the times that I remember going, I went with a friend and they had a card or whatever. So that's how initially I got in, because I think you can bring somebody in with you or whatever or something, or maybe they just showed the card and it's like, all right, cool, whatever. But I remember when I walked out, having to go back in, like, oh, snap, I forgot. And so I went back in by myself, and the person at the door, they didn't say anything. And when and I was going to get to the thing or whatever. But like I said, this might have been the past, so they probably weren't as stringent as they are now about, hey, let me see your pass before. Because I was like, oh, I feel like once you're in the store at that point, they were like, whatever, you're in here. So obviously that means you belong here. I don't need to do any kind of other kind of a checking of your credentials.
Right. That would be funny if they just like checked your card at all times. I
think they do check it again when you check out, though. So like you could do the whole trick, as you got in there. But then when you check out, you can't give them your money.
I'm getting over on these dudes, and then you shop for 4 hours, and then they go, "You can't have any of this."
Look, you can't just give anybody big jars of pretzels for the price of one.
That's right.
You have to be member. Otherwise, everybody's going to come in, and they're literally pretty much walking away with free pretzels. I mean, how many?
Is Costco like? I mean, because I know you can get stuff from there that's like, oh, as one person, like this will be fine because it's packaged differently or whatever. But if I'm there like buying a jumbo bag of chips or just like other things, that's like, if you're just one person trying to eat this in the reasonable amount of time that keeps it stale, this is whether you're going to be sick or this is going to be a failed mission.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't shop at places like Costco, because I'm like, it's just too much for me to have to necessarily consume within the allotted time for it to still be fresh.
Right.
You need a family. You need a family of people who care about you and you care about them in the same house.
See stuff. That's crazy. I do see stuff sometimes and I'd be like, I would get like, this is a good deal, and I would get this if it wasn't just me eating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I had a son and a daughter or a wife and a kid or something, like I would get this box, this jumbo size family pack of Frosted Flakes or something, but it's just me. I'm like, I'm not going to be trying to scarf down bowls of Frosted Flakes because I don't like to waste food.
Yeah.
There's something that's owning the mega box is very comforting. You're like, damn, I got all of that. I got all of that just in my cupboard, ready to be whatever. But what are you going to do? Eat it 3 meals a day for the next month? Like you can't do it.
Yeah, that would be a very bad nutritional imbalance if you're just eating Frosted Flakes 3 times a day, every day.
My dad used to. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, no, you're good.
So I'm looking at your chart here, and it looks like your numbers have changed quite a bit from the last time you were in here. It's almost more than seems normal. Your cholesterol's up, your blood sugar is really high, and you've gained 18 pounds in 2 months.
That's odd.
Has anything changed? Anything new come into your life, or new routines or anything?
I mean, I did get a Costco card recently.
Okay.
My sister had like a deal where like, if she offered somebody, she would get a discount, and then also I would get a discount differently in order to get the thing. So I got it, and I went there, and I've been getting some of their products.
Yeah, I mean,
so maybe because I'm eating different food from a different store or something. Do you think that's what it is? My body's adjusting.
Maybe Costco. I've never heard of that with Costco. I mean, even listening to you, your speech is belabored in a way that it wasn't 2 months ago.
You sure I don't sound the same? I thought
no, your whole posture is different. You look exhausted. Your shirt
Doc,
is ripped and stained.
What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on in here? Is it hotter here than usual?
Let me see. Well, it is 71. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, let's talk about this Costco thing. How else has it changed let's say, just your eating habits?
My eating habits. Well, so usually I get like, for example, last week I got a pack of 48 eggs.
That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah, but it was a pack. But it was a good deal. It was 48 eggs, and I only paid get this. I paid $8 for the whole 48.
Okay.
It was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
The only problem was on the side of it, it said, eat by a certain date. So when that date started to come up, I had to scarf down more eggs than I had before.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty easy fix. Maybe this time you just don't buy the 48. You just buy something a little bit smaller. Is that the only thing it happened with?
I mean, Doc, did you not hear me? It was $8 for 48 eggs. And I'm talking, these are prime grade A eggs, like jumbo.
Right.
So,
well, this can happen.
Okay, so
often.
I got your complaint about your electric bill being higher, and so I'm just looking, and yeah, it looks like it really shot up a couple weeks ago. So we'll just go through some things. Is it possible that you got any new appliances or anything that might be taking up extra electricity?
I mean, I did get two deep freezers.
Deep freezers, okay.
Yeah, but
and I'm just looking here. This is the loft on 4th Street, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got them, but I was told that they were very like low energy, so those can't be it. The 2 different freezers can't be it, and also they're not even full all the way, so they're not even at maximum like usage capacity. It must be just a problem on your end.
Well, can I ask you this? I never do this, and I feel a little rude, but is there a way you can lean back or stand up straight? I'm just having a little trouble understanding you.
I mean.
It's just a little belabored your speech here, and
I think it's the atmosphere. It's like messing with my throat or something.
What do you mean the atmosphere?
Like something's going on in the atmosphere. I think it's
like
global
on
warming
Earth
stuff.
The Earth's atmosphere.
I think it's this global warming stuff, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like at first I wasn't a believer, but yeah, I feel like it's changing my disposition. Do you feel a little bit different? Are you talking the same that
as
you
far as
usually
global
talk?
warming goes? Well, I am noticing seasonally. There's a lot more extremes, but as far as
same thing.
No,
You and I, same
disagree.
thing.
No, that's not it. But for me, but I am trying to find a point of empathy and agreement here. What I would recommend is, do you need to be deep freezing that many things? All at once.
I mean, well, I don't know if you know this. Have you ever heard of a place called Costco?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Well, then Costco. They give you great deals on stuff.
Yeah,
and,
it's
like,
a great
stuff you
place
just
to
can't
shop
pass
for
up.
your family if you need to buy in bulk for a lot of people, or like
like if you just like live by yourself and you just want to make sure they're taking advantage of good deals.
What I found with my experience with Costco and why I canceled my membership is I was actually seeing so many quote good deals and trying to get so much bulk. I was spending so much more money at Costco.
Hey, do you have like an extra shirt on you or something? Or, I think this one's really, for some reason, I think this material is really greased up or something. Like, I don't know, like its material like really greases up. It like my regular sweat really doesn't mesh with the material, whatever this thing is. Because it's probably from China. Uh-huh. That's right. I said it. Probably got a shirt from China.
I am trying to figure out your politics for sure. Between the global warming, I thought one thing, but now the Chinese kind of xenophobia makes me think something else. Well, you asked me if I have an extra shirt on me. Can I ask you? I am hearing a very powerful, I think, heater or something right now. It's possible. It's kind of it's doing its best, obviously, but it doesn't seem to be working that well. It's possible that might be heating your room. I know they were on sale recently at Costco. I mean, going into the spring season.
Well, it was on sale. The heater was on sale, and when I got it, and then I wasn't gonna not use it. I got a good deal for it, but I'm not gonna not use it. So it's heating up the room in there. But I'm hardly ever in that room because I can't fit on that bed in there anymore.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's fucking. You ever heard of like the Serta company? I think their bed shrunk.
No,
I think the wind affected and made the bed shrink.
No, that's not what happened. Well, sir, if you don't have any more questions about your electric bill, I don't have an extra shirt for you, so I might.
Are you getting further away? Why does I feel like I can't see you anymore?
You never could see me. We were on the phone the whole time, so maybe that's part of it.
Hi, Serta customer service. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on with my bed?
I'm sorry?
I said, what's going on with my bed, man? My bed's smaller than it was.
Sir, that's probably not possible. Are you sure you bought the same? Are you sure it's the same bed?
Yeah, it's the same bed, buddy. What do I look like, a freaking idiot?
No,
but what do I sound like, an idiot? Yes, the same bed that I bought. For some reason, it's smaller now.
Sir, I just don't know how that's possible. Can you explain maybe how you think it happened?
Well, what happens, how I think it happens, well, I'm no scientist, but I looked up some stuff online, and it seems like maybe like with this global warming stuff and changing the atmospheres, it's made the materials in your bed shrink.
No,
because ever since I got my Costco card,
Oh,
your bed's gotten smaller and smaller.
Sir, with all due respect, because of the great prices and the wholesale merchandise at Costco, you've gotten bigger. The bed hasn't gotten smaller, sir. With all due respect, that sounds like a disrespectful thing for a customer service person to
I'm
say.
sorry to tell you, my friend, but that right there is a bunch of fake news, and you know it.
Okay, I think I know what kind of person you are, and I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea where you were on November 2nd.
Yeah, I know where I was. I was at Costco because that's where my voting station was.
Costco customer service. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, not too much. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, not so great actually. I can't lie to you.
Oh, I see what this is. This is a callback because we had canceled your card.
Yeah,
we let you know.
Yeah. So look, man, why y'all do that? Y'all had great prices. I was giving y'all my money, taking advantage of like your great deals, eating your hot dogs and your good price pizza. Coming around talking to your waitresses and stuff.
Well, we don't have waitresses, but we love a dedicated customer. But unfortunately,
y'all had waitresses. They would be at the tables giving us food and stuff. Sometimes I would tip them, say like, "Thanks for the cheese toots."
Well, I don't really love that speech, but unfortunately, what has happened is
I call the men toots too. Don't be one of those guys.
Your politics are becoming clearer and clearer, sir. Listen, I just have to say that sometimes we see somebody who has gotten a little lost on the Costco membership, and we just think it's not good for your health anymore.
No, I've been never lost.
We had to cut you off.
I took a map. I've been never lost in your store. I got like the Costco map. I know where everything.
Sir, you've lost your way. Sir, we saw you on the video. You knocked over almost everything on your way through the store last time.
Okay, that's because your aisles have gotten smaller.
No.
You're the type of people that love square footage and smaller spaces, and so that's not
Sir,
on me.
you've gone Costco crazy. You've turned into the Blob, and you are growing at a rate that is unforeseen.
You're lying. You're lying.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who else have you called this week with a problem?
Everybody.
Everybody. Okay.
Hi, this is Glenn. Yeah. This is Glenn. Hello.
Hey, Glenn. Glenn, yeah. Hey, you don't know me. I got your number from the phone book.
Okay, what's going on?
Costco's being a real asshole, man. I really need you to help me out here. I really need you to vouch for me with Costco.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I need you to call Costco, man, and vouch for me, man. Tell them I'm good for it.
I'm sorry.
Hello, this is Academy Award winning actress Marissa Tomei.
Hey, Marissa, what's going on? You don't remember me? I was a grip on my cousin Vinny.
Absolutely, I don't. Absolutely don't. Who is it?
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I just wanted to let you know, like, I think the work you're doing is great. I seen you in Spider-Man. You're great.
I wasn't in Spider-Man.
You were.
I was.
You was his aunt. You was his aunt.
Right.
You've been his aunt.
I didn't see the final cut, so I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the point is, I just need your help, man. Costco's like really trying to fuck me over, and I just need somebody to vouch for me.
Yeah, that's Joe Pesci.
Hey, Joe, the Pesh man. What's going on? You might not remember me. I was a grip on my cousin Vinny.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, how about I was also a grip on Gone Fishing with you and Danny Glover. You remember that? I was on that.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, the point is, I need the power of somebody with your gravitas of Hollywood to go to Costco and vouch for me, man. They're trying to take my rights away.
Costco? I don't know anything about a Costco.
Yeah, Costco, the grocery store. Like, they're trying to take my rights away.
Listen, I'm working on Home Alone 6, okay? I can't deal with this right now.
All right, if you could just, like, write something and just send it in there. You don't have to go in there. Like, write something on my behalf.
Buddy, I don't remember you. You're going to have to call somebody else.
Dude, you know, you remember the time in Gone Fishing when you and Danny Glover went into the water? Like, and I was the grip that afterwards I pulled the fish out of your back pocket because it was in your back pocket from the water.
Didn't somebody die on that set? I thought somebody died on that set. Was that you?
Yeah.
Who let him go?
Oh, no. Well, okay. yes, it was my fault that he died, but no, I did not kill him. There's a big discrepancy, and that's how I won the case.
Hi, hello. Yeah, sorry, I got your message. So I'm just returning your call. I don't know if I will be able to help you with Costco, but I am a bit of a hound dog, if I heard your name correctly on the voicemail.
Look, buddy, wait, what did you hear?
You called in.
Because this reference makes no sense to me.
Didn't you call and say this was Elvis Presley?
In no way, shape, or form did I say that.
Oh, but if you had,
I never even gave my name.
What did I hear? I don't know.
Look, I don't know what you heard.
Well, what is your name? What is your name? I'm sure I can do something with it.
Alvin Presley.
Alvin Presley.
No, Presley. Presley.
Okay, Alvin Toilet maybe is a thing. Hey, I'm Alvin Toilet.
Hey, buddy, lose my number, weirdo.
See,
Donkeys are the man. Now,
Hey, buddy, lose my.
Lose my number.
a classic Ronnie character. That whole time you sounded like you were folded over, like doubled over.
The thing about improv, so everybody knows, sometimes you got to get into character. I had them. I contorted my body that way.
Yeah.
I can feel you put something in the legs on that one.
Yeah. I'm not one of those guys that can just like, I'm just going to do it. I have to really embody the character. I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of improv characters.
I mean, one of the great shames of the pandemic, probably not top 10, but it's up there, is you two are such physical performers, and it's so sad to have to do this over Zoom because y'all is funny when you get to see you live.
Thank you.
I mean, that's my biggest crush. My biggest crutch is what I wanted to say.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Your
Ryan knows me
biggest
and Ryan.
crush is Julia Stiles.
Julia Louise
Yes.
style.
Julia Louis
Yeah,
Stiles.
Julia Louise Styles. It's a mixture of the two.
Ooh,
I put them in a mixture generator, and I was like, that person is the person I'm going to marry.
comedy,
Cool.
beauty.
That's cool.
I mean, Ryan
Dancing.
knows because we were on our first Herald team together. But
That's right.
you know,
First, second, and third.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is true. Well, I mean, me and Ryan have been on all of our Herald teams together.
Uh-huh.
And there's been plenty of times where I was like, man, this scene is not going well. Better start pushing the TV or something. My go-to was always like pushing the TV really hard.
Better fall off the edge of the stage or something, or
And there was a certain point where the audience was like, seen it.
it worked. It
Seen
really
it,
worked
buddy.
for a while, and then you were going to your own well, and they were like, "Yeah,
Seen it, buddy. You need to get more. You need to get more good at
yeah,
this.
you need to get a hat or something."
Get a hat.
Well, Ronnie and Peter, I think that's the episode, right, Dan?
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
I think so too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for
Thanks
doing
so
it.
much.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Before
having us,
we
fellas.
go, is there anything you guys want to plug or anywhere you want to direct all of our listeners to, your social media or other projects you're doing?
Yeah, please follow me on Instagram at pbani, PBANI. Let's be friends.
Yeah, baby. We talked about this
Great.
on Peter's last episode, but your Instagrams are hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And highly recommended. You kind of gotten big on Instagram. I saw you got a lot of followers. Your name is out there. Maybe from
My
the
name-
last episode you did of this. I don't know, but
Could be
I
the Man
think-
Dog Bump.
It was the mythic. Well, not even mythical. It was the real, true Man Dog Bump. So I can't thank you guys enough for that. Thank you so much, brothers.
We love you.
Love
Very
you.
well.
I love you. Thank you, brothers.
Yeah, you know me, Bones Adrian. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter, but who cares? Same thing as last time I was on here. No weirdos. Don't be in the comments once again. Don't be DMing me telling me that like I'm one of the good ones on this podcast.
did anyone hit you up with one of those after the last one?
I think somebody commented being like, I'm not going to say that to you. Like somebody said that, like one of those kind of things to kind of reference to like when you're like, hey, I heard the podcast. I'm not going to do it. Wink, wink, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But no one said it to me. But yeah, also, and this is way more important. Follow my man, Lyle Comedy 48.3. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Lyle's good. He's doing a lot of
Lyle
good stuff.
comedy. If you're listening to the free episode, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog. If you'd like to join our Patreon, which has extended versions of all the episodes, video of the episodes, and our full backlog, and extra weekly episodes with Ryan and I, and the higher tiers also have one extra episode a month. So it's all sorts of content on there. A lot of bang for your buck. And, of course, the new Big Grande Preachers Lounge at BigGrandeWebsite.com, our 4-episode mini podcast.
And, of course, on our Patreon, you get to see who's diagonal to who, which is huge.
That's right. Get the info. What's so damn funny, Ronnie?
I think Preacher's Lounge is hilarious.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I just imagine every offshoot is just like something.
It is all rhymes. Yeah, we've got a lot of rhymes.
Well, we don't want to think too hard.
We're from the Leechers Lounge.
I think we did. Did we do Leechers?
I think we thought about it. We thought about being like a bunch of people who just leech off of other people, who always need to borrow a buck.
But check that out, y'all. It's the episodes are as funny as the ideas. The Paul F. Tompkins and Lauren Lapkus episodes are already out, and this weekend we've got our Io Edibiri episode coming out, and then Carl Tart the week after. So it should be a nice time. We had a nice time. I hope you do listening. And that's that. Ryan, anything else?
That's it for me.
Love it. How good to see my two funniest friends, and I see you a lot, Ryan. But it's also great to see you. But thanks for
funnier. It's fine.
Peter, Ryan, thanks for doing. Peter, Ryan, and Ronnie, thanks for doing the job.
Thanks for having us, bud. Thanks for having us three.
Thanks. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for being here, Ryan. Hope to have you back on the rest of them.
No problem.
And thank you, Dan. I really appreciate you and only you inviting me to do your soul podcast.
My pleasure. It was nice and easy for me. I had Ryan do all the booking for this one for my podcast.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
What a great friend. What a great friend.
All right,
thank
bye.
you for listening, guys. Bye-bye.